When people in Nazareth looked at Jesus, they thought they had him figured out. In Mark chapter 6, they said, "He's just the carpenter, the son of Mary. We know his family." To them, Jesus was ordinary, familiar, predictable, unimpressive. And because they saw him as ordinary, they missed the extraordinary work God wanted to do among them. But Mark chapters 4 through 6 show us something very different. Jesus is no ordinary man. In Mark 4, Jesus is teaching by the sea when a violent storm crashes over the boat. The disciples, many of them seasoned fishermen, panic. They wake Jesus and cry out, "Teacher, don't you care that we're going to drown?" And Jesus stands, speaks 3 words, "Quiet, be still." And the wind and the waves obey him. Then he asks, "Why are you afraid? Do you still have no faith?" And the disciples whisper the right question, "Who is this man?" Even the wind and waves recognize his authority. In Mark 5, we see that authority again. Jesus confronts a man tormented by a legion of demons, and they beg him for mercy. A woman suffering from 12 years reaches out in faith and is healed instantly. A dead girl is raised with a simple command. Storms, sickness, spirits, and even death submit to him. This is not the power of your ordinary neighborhood carpenter. This is the authority of God's Son. Yet when Jesus returns to his hometown in Mark 6, the people are offended by him. Familiarity hardens their hearts. Scripture says he was amazed at their unbelief. And he did only a few miracles there, not because his power was limited, because their faith was. This devotion leaves us with a personal question. Who is Jesus to us? Is he merely familiar, someone we think we already understand? Or do we recognize him as Lord over every storm, every fear, every impossible situation? When we reduce Jesus to what we think we know, we risk missing what he wants to do. But when we see him for who he truly is, more than a carpenter, no ordinary man, we discover that faith opens the door for God's power to move. May we never be too familiar with Jesus to trust him fully, and may our hearts echo the disciples' question with awe and faith, "Who is this man?"